Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Philip Manalang. Samboy fires a three, gets it to go.
Excellent headhunt to the screen right there by shout of that early foul ni Ping. Because once he gets his second foul, that means he has to sit down.
Naive inside. Marco Balagtas is on the board in game 2 and in this.
One way to score when you're struggled in game 1, as you mentioned, is to
Kenny. Ping with the pick. Ruka Curva takes flight and he banks it in for 2.
he sees that lane, an open lane. It's nowhere to him, but at the rim, as you see this drop off by Manalang to Kamson.
Bounce pass to Pingris inside to Waray. Able to recover. Carlo Lastimosa for 3. And he continues his fine play here in game number 2. Carlo
Finally, Biñan crosses half court.
Lastimosa pulls up. He is laser smarter.
Right.
And years of experience have really helped Carlo Lastimosa become the player that he is.
Up to Samboy for his second field goal.
Pamboy gets it to Kenny. That's a 3 off the glass.
I was about to say, maybe the shot you want to give up for Biñan, but he uses glass that time.
Marco Balagtas. Pamboy Raimundo gets it to Kenny Rucacurva. Rucacurva draws the foul on that drive.
The defense, because if you wait for him, usually on teaching, you know, it's just hard to stop.
Ang lakas na katawan, bilis.
So maybe if Rizal loses by 1 point, you can go back to that.
Yeah, Manalang layup. Up ulit 13-12 para sa Rizal.
Lastimosa wants it on the post. Rucacurva has other things in mind.
Carlo, wow. Eric against Ping. Kamson, LGR, the official outfitter of the Mpbl.
Ang nagustuhan ko sa play, instead of reacting of not getting the ball, he turned to the rim.
Natapik ni Samboy De Leon. Balik sa Rizal ang bola. Naive stops at the 3-point line and hits.
Matching up in transition is so crucial.
Natapik ni Samboy De Leon. Balik sa Rizal ang bola. Naive stops at the 3-point line and hits.
Matching up in transition is so crucial. And confident of taking the shot and making it.
Rucacurva. Oh, just against Kenny Roger. Samboy. Lakas na katawan pareho. De Leon against Rucacurva. Takes it strong to the cup. Kung sa lakas ng katawan. This is the play of the game brought to you by 747 Live. Dito ka sa Legit. Your game, your chance, your thrill. Only with 747.
Na nila in foul trouble with 2, Pingris and Rucacurva, but Rucacurva still inside.
Only 1 team foul for Rizal. Here's Kenny.
They're daring him to shoot.
And he does. And hits. Kenny Rucacurva. Ballesteros, nandun si Apasible. Bonifacio. In and out and in again. And the signal is an unsportsmanlike foul. Konting kiskisan has escalated here.
Hindi na kontento sa isang play. Pagsunod sa kabilang play dito, talagang getting to know each other more. Si off ball again.
Yun.
Right?
Kanan.
Ngipido. Konting pitik, no? Talas din talaga ng ng official natin doon.
An unspo.
A sportsmanlike
JJ
foul on number 77, JJ Pido, for excessive hard contact.
For excessive hard
Warning
contact.
on Rizal number 6.
It was excessive. I don't know if it was hard.
Sportsmanlike behavior.
Nonetheless. First season, no? Tama? I mean, first championship.
Subido, Ballesteros, Bonifacio, Peñaridondo, and Pido. The 5 on the floor. Warren, ball fake, 3, got it.
What a defensive lapse that time by Rizal to start the end of the first quarter.
Alday Tolentino on the drive. Cañete from the corner. That's good.
Ganda naman ang bawi ni Cañete doon, no? After that ball.
Parehong kupunan, pinapakita yung kanilang strengths. Tolentino got blocked pero nandun si Mike Cañete. That's it to Peñarredondo sa ilalim. Kuya Jason Ballesteros.
Take an attempt in a basketball game, but once he does, especially inside the paint, he would make them three-pointer once again. This time by Caballero. Kaya nakuha nila yun.
Inside to Bonifacio.
That's
Fades
a shot.
away.
That's a shot.
Absolutely.
Nicest touch for a big here in the league.
Cañete is blocked by Ballesteros. And how Jason Ballesteros erased this one. Talk about rim protection there. Galing kay Alwin Alday. Binabantay ni Pido. Taken away by Peñarredondo. And
2 points.
Peñarredondo will lay it in. Biñan regains the lead. Alwin. Binigay kay Samboy. Fires a three. Gets it to go. Balison. De Leon. Looking for Alday. Alwin able to recover. And this game has been marked by 5.
Because mas mahirap umiskor ng mas malayo sa basket.
Mike Cañete able to gather with a rebound. Agad kay Keanu Caballero. Alday gets it back. Caballero, down low they go. And Samboy De Leon. You know, pag Manalang and Caballero ang point guard mo, sure ka, natakbuhan agad as Eric Camson nails the three. Mundo, Roca Curva is back on the floor. Kenny is fouled.
With Pingris is because of the early 2 fouls. And Roca Curva
Is their usage of Kenny Roca in game number 1. Manalang could not scoot free and back. Offensive rebound. Good hustle play galing kay Naive. Camson against Pingris. Camson with a fadeaway. That's a tough shot. But he makes it anyway. Eric Camson extends the lead.
That's an interesting catch.
Parang ako yung tinamahan sa tiyan ng bola. Raimundo to Waray Himpayan. Count the basket and one.
And asking for an offensive foul is itong kampo ng have no excuse of not stopping that transition.
Fast break of the game is brought to you by Extreme X Pop Personal Karaoke Speaker. Everyday Karaoke. That's an impressive finish on the run. Nalang to Balagtas. Himpayan with a steal. Roca Curva gets ahead.
It looked uncontrolled, right? Well, the first guy that came to my mind is an alumni of the Mpbl. Smart.
14 fast break points for Biñan. Roca Curva. Two for Alwin. Naagaw ni Roca Curva. Nakabuelo si Kenny. Bigay kay Himpayan. Another beautiful. Alwin Alday will shoot the three and he knocks it down.
I was about to say we have yet to only 2 points and 3 attempts prior to the shot. And there's a call, there's a stoppage of play, that call underneath by Big Pino.
I don't know if the reaction was the equivalent to the contact.
Right. Now, I'd love to say we have the benefit of the replay, which we do. But we all know that sometimes that benefit has also failed us at times. So, let's see.
And Tolentino still down.
If this is not an unsportsmanlike foul, they should call a delay of game at least.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. 0 points pa rin siya. Is that a foul? I heard a whistle.
Eric Camson at the line.
In the third quarter. with 4 minutes remaining. Binati mo kasi. Sabi mo nung halftime.
This is a really nice flow to this game.
Correct.
20.
First half, although down by a few points at halftime, they saw that their both
Nila offensive rebound.
Free throw of the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Subok at kompleto appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Biñan misses. He gets his own miss and he puts it back in. Tabla ulit tayo at 48.
Second shot.
Waray. Pamboy. Bigay kay Carlo.
Nice.
And what a smooth finish. Galing kay... able to stop the dribble there. Pero nandun si Carlo Lastimosa.
Well, how about the play, Sidel, by Kenny Roca? Control his dribble and make a between the legs shovel right-handed pass. And then Pamboy with the direct assist to an open Carlo Lastimosa for the 4th straight point in the last 2 possessions.
They have to get
That shot to get the stop.
2.5 minutes remaining here in the third. Lastimosa, the spin.
Oh,
No! Waray! 4-2! Alday sees a free lane. Bigay kay Camson. Corner 3. No.
yun lang. Nobody's perfect, as they say.
Against Alday. Camson ready to help. The spin from Carlo. No.
Another
Waray!
rebound.
Oh my goodness! Masyado masikip para sa Rizal. Ruka Curva triggers the break. Raimundo will finish. And Biñan is ahead by 8. Naive with a rebound. 4-on-2. Alday will lay it in. 7 points for Alwin. Bonifacio the extra pass. JJ Pido for 3.
Or execute a ball screen wherein you force the tagger on the weak side.
Dami ng game.
Let me read it again. This is game number 453. Okay? I don't even know if Einstein would remember each game.
Oh, Samboy De Leon. Back to work para kay Samboy.
Hot start in the first half by Samboy De Leon, who led all scorers with 13. It's been relatively quiet since. So this is a good sign for him and his team, especially as they play catch-up basketball in the last quarter. Still a lot of basketball time as nakompleto niya yung 3-point play.
3-point play para kay Samboy De Leon. Our brother, JR Navarro, is watching. I hope you're well, bro.
Yes, sir.
Baliero comes away with the loose ball. Kiano.
Samboy's open.
De Leon for 3. Good! Down goes Cañete.
Now, watch out for transition. Obviously, they trimmed the lead down to 5. We'll see right here. It happened off ball. Watch Maestre on the weak side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
First.
There was contact.
And there was a look before that.
There was a look. But I don't know. Maybe at eto. Is it above the shoulder? It's not.
Right in the neck, though. A habit, lalo na this week.
Bounce too.
Yeah. Naive. Step through. Robbie Naive for 2. Cañete stood his ground. Warren finds Renzo. 3 for Renzo Sabido to beat the shot clock. Philip finds Naive. Shoots the 3, knocks it down. Robbie Naive coming alive here in the 4th quarter. Subido to Lastimosa. Atake si Carlo. Layup is good.
Too easy
to shoot. JJ. Out to Subido. Attacks the closeout. Renzo layup.
Oh my.
Yes! Yan, De Leon will fire. That's a miss.
And that's a foul. And Pingris hits his head on Warren Bonifacio's foot as he fell on the ground.
Oh,
He called the foul on Camson.
Yeah, Rizal just running out of ideas right now, Christian. Parang wala masyado nangyayari sa offensive
offensive
nila.
nila.
They have settled for a lot of three. And has done a terrific job getting back.
In transition, and at the same time the changing defense, which you know, they made the defense pay in the zone, and then the adjustment right away of going matchup, and then forcing the tough shot eventually.
At the line for 2, Mark Pingris.
Obviously, Pingris could extend the lead to maybe 8 or 9. Iling na sa'yo si Danica ngayon.
Sorry, ma'am. Rizal, only 8 for Biñan. Biñan has scored 14 points out of those turnovers. Last team, Mosa!
The dagger.
Mosa, 3 points.
Trying to finish off.
You know, yung offensive rebounds, mabigat eh.
Yeah.
Because you play defense, you play hard for 20 to 23 seconds.
Alday goes to Naive, a 3. Big one here. It's down to 6. A minute and 23 remaining. We are...
Turnovers at times will certainly kill you, and
Shot clock 17 seconds. Pushing well, number 1,
Philip Manalang commits the foul. Pupunta sa linya si Pamboy Raimundo.
At the line for 2, Pamboy Raimundo.
how about Pamboy Raimundo? I know he struggled of shooting the basketball.
Ay, mabigat din siya na Pamboy Raimundo. The stabilizer for Biñan every time. 10-point lead. Alday gets it to Kamson. There is a foul on Pingris. Ten seconds remaining. Kamson still challenged by Pingris. Carlo Lastimosa collects the rebound, and it's all about reaching new heights.
First of all, congratulations, Kenny, back-to-back great performances from you. Actually, kayong dalawa ni Carlo Lastimosa, ano? Pero ikaw, you were unstoppable. Yung effort mo, yung hustle mo, mapa-defense o offense, nandun ka.
Papasalamat lang talaga kay Lord na binigay sa amin itong panalo na to, and kailangan talaga mag-step up kasi matagal lang napako sa playoffs. Karang gusto namin umangat.
Ang ganda ng first half nyo, kahit na down kayo by a few points, pero come the second half, mas maganda yung ipinakita ninyo. Ano sa tingin mo yung nag-contribute sa mas magandang second half nyo?
In-improve lang namin yung defense namin. Siyempre, offense andun naman eh. Kaya sana pagpatuloy ito.